Hey, welcome back to BizTalk TV, and I'm your host, Michael Rager, the business guide. I'm so excited about this first segment. It's my good friend, Chris Beasley. Chris is the president of Compass Sales Solution. He's affiliated with Sales Acceleration. You know, this guy's been teaching sales and working with sales teams for over 30 years. He's been helping business owners just like you put together high-performance sales teams that not just lead to revenue, but that lead to profit. So welcome in today, Chris. How are you?
Great, thanks, Michael, and good to be here again. You know, I was talking with my friend Daniel Sweet last week. Daniel is head of Sweetwater Partners, which is a company that buys businesses in Texas and they fix them up and add value to them. And so Daniel posted a series for the last several weeks on LinkedIn, on how to make him pay more for your business. So how to build value of your business as a business owner in case someday you may want to sell it. And so this week he posted a video with a really important driver for building your business, and that is to hire a sales manager. And I saw that and I told him, preach on, because that's exactly what we at Sales Acceleration tell our clients. It takes a skilled sales leader to build a great sales team. And so if you're the business owner, I can tell you, yes, you need one of those.
Well, you know, let's talk about this. You know, as businesses are getting ready to sell, the most important thing is to drive up the valuation so that business owner, when he exits, got more money. So, you know, if you're a business owner and you're struggling, you know, but can't the business owner himself be the sales manager?
Well, yes. If the business owner has those kind of skills to lead a sales team and have the experience to do that, maybe he does. But most entrepreneurs do not. You know, they do it, they have some difficulty doing it because entrepreneurs and salespeople come from different worlds, different mentalities, and it usually doesn't work very well. You know, they think differently. So, but a good salesperson can really add value to your business. They can close business that you are leaving on the table if you're doing the sales yourself. But you know, they take special care in feeding. So maybe the business owner, maybe you do have those skills. Maybe you have some experience in sales. But if you talk to my friend Daniel, he's going to tell you that when he comes to buy your business, he's probably not going to buy you. Are you going to stay with the business after you sell it to somebody? Chances are you're going to take your money, and you're going to go to the beach for a while, or maybe you'll invest it and start another business. But anyway, you're not going to be there to do the sales after he buys your business. So he is going to have to give a big discount for the business because he has to hire. After he buys it, he's going to have to hire a sales manager. He's going to have to go try to restore all those customer relationships that you left behind when you left the company. And so he's going to make a big discount on the price he'll pay you for the business because you're not there to do that. So you need a sales manager or sales leader. You need a good team that will continue after the sale, and that will deliver the maximum value of the business.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's awesome advice. You know, because one of the things when I'm coaching my businesses and they're looking to lead, and I say, hey, how do you make all your money? And they go, referrals. Same thing. You're the referral source, and if you leave, all of a sudden that guy that's buying your business loses it. So how does, you know, hiring a good sales manager, training him and building up, how does that boost the value of the company, you know, to make it more profitable to sell?
Well, as I said, a sales rep that's good can deliver a lot of benefit to your business. But if you have more than one of those cats, you need a sales manager. So it's true, some sales managers don't do much but sit around and drink coffee and just annoy the sales reps and kind of, you know, annoy them about whether they made the numbers or not, but don't add value. But a good one will coach your people, drive them. He will go out of his way to remove roadblocks to their success, motivate them, and help carry them over the finish line at the end of the month and at the end of the quarter. So this is what a good sales manager does. Number one, he will keep your people motivated. They're kind of, as I said, a fickle breed. They need an experienced hand to keep them focused, to keep them driving for results. Number two, the sales manager will continually improve your team. It will build it and cause it to deliver more sales and more profits. Yes, you're going to pay higher commissions, but you're making more money. It's a win-win for everybody. Number three, the sales manager is going to help the newbies hit the ground running. So you are going to hire new sales reps, whether it's an inside sales rep, a call center, an outside sales rep, or an executive, key account leader. Your sales manager is going to help them hit the ground and deliver quicker sales because he or she built a system. They defined the sales process. They set the targets, the messaging, the sales cycle. They have a CRM which functions well. So all of those tools are in place, and so they can plug a new sales rep right into that, and the new hire will be effective right out of the gate. And so the fourth thing is that the sales leader, sales manager will generate an accurate forecast looking out 12 months in the future. Imagine what it would mean to you as a CEO or a business owner to have a team, to have that information. What your business is going to look like, what sales you're going to get over the next 12 months. So the sales manager will work with the team. He'll teach them how to do forecasting, and he'll look at all the data that's in the CRM, do his magic and his math to create the forecast. So he will look at the stages of the sales process. He will look at the conversion probabilities on each sale, the time it takes to move a prospect forward from step to step. So reviewing your historical data, using that experience, and a little bit of magic, a good experienced sales leader will enable you to get a good sales forecast looking out 12 months. And also, you'll be able to plan the level of activity that the sales reps need to maintain through that process to achieve that result. And so all those things are going to increase the performance of your sales team, your sales, and your ability to run your business.
So Chris, if you're as a business owner, you go through this and you do your due diligence and you hire the right sales manager, right? It's going to have an overall larger net effect on the business, isn't it? And what does that mean?
Yeah, well, it means that the bottom line, you as the owner, by having that sales leader in place, have been able to, now you can be the CEO, and you can separate yourself from that daily sales grind. So when Sweetwater Partners or some other buyer comes in, they won't have to discount the value because the business has continuity without you. As I said before, if they have to replace you and they have to rebuild all those customer relationships, it's going to decrease your value. So they have now a team in place that's going to continue. They're going to acquire that with the deal, even if you as the owner go sit on the Bahamas. So they're going to pay more for that because you've demonstrated a track record which will continue after the deal. So you have a choice as a business owner. You can do these kinds of things to build your value before the sale, or you can let the buyer pay you a low price and let the buyer do it, which he's going to do, and let him achieve the value of your business that you could have done. So yeah, do this and you'll drive the value. You can force the buyers to pay more for your business, and you can get a bigger house in the Bahamas.
We used to say when the business is not there, we got to put some lipstick on the pig to make it worth a little bit more money. But what if you're that business owner, you're at the price right now and say, it's very hard for me to justify the price, the cost of hiring a good sales manager. How do we go through that and how do we grow?
Yeah, well, the good sales manager will sell enough to more than pay for himself. But, even if you can't afford right now, today, a full-time person, you can contact Sales Acceleration. So we are fractional sales leaders. So we can help build the right sales process, the right people, lead the sales team, motivate them, and put the business on a path to growth. And then once everything's in place and it's growing and you're making more money, we can actually help you hire that full-time sales manager so everything will be in place. So it will take a year or two, to be to the point where you have that full-time sales manager. You can afford them because you're making more money. But in the short term, we can help you. So, if you need that kind of help, give me a call at 713-588-0169 or visit us at salesacceleration.com. Thank you.
No, that's awesome, Chris. I see it when you're looking at there's that cost of opportunity. And we want to figure out, we don't want to lose that opportunity by hiring a $60,000, $70,000 sales manager and paying them commission if we can make an extra $500,000. So that's great advice going into, carrying on this fourth quarter and moving forward. So thanks a lot, Chris.